Chelsea are still interested in signing Alex Scott. As we speak right now, and according to the rumor circulating, Chelsea are considering submitting a new bid. Remember, the initial bid that Chelsea submitted was £64 million, and it was rejected by Bournemouth because they have made it clear that they don't want to sell Alex Scott. According to these reports over here, they say that understand Chelsea remain very interested in Alex Scott and are considering submitting a new bid. Chelsea opening offer of £64 million was rejected by Bournemouth, who are determined to keep the 22-year-old midfielder, following TalkSport confirmed. Chelsea still wants to break the bank. You submitted £64 million and they rejected. Now, how much do you think you are going to submit before Bournemouth can accept? For a player like Alex Scott, looking at how the transfer window is right now, because the transfer window right now is polluted, is really, really polluted. A lot of players that are being valued for £100 million is crazy. The valuation of players this summer transfer is crazy. Bournemouth have sat down and they have looked at West Ham, scrubbing or taking £85 million from Tottenham for Enzo Fernandez. Now Chelsea is offering them £64 million for Alex Scott, one of their key players. In short, if not their key player in Bournemouth last season. He was the brain box in the midfield last season. He's not just any other type of midfielder. For them to say they want to keep him, they know why. And you are bringing 64, thinking that Bournemouth will answer you. The least that can happen for Alex Scott is 85 million pounds. That is the least. But if Chelsea want to tempt them, want to shake their foot with money, then we should be talking about 100 million plus. I'm just trying to speculate the initial the new bid we are thinking we are expecting Chelsea to submit. That if Chelsea is going to submit a new bid, we should be hearing 85 million pounds. That's the least. But if they want to go by money, if they want to tell Bournemouth, we'll give you money, give us this player, we should be seeing 100 million plus. I'm being honest here. And me, I don't want Chelsea to break the bank. We don't already break the bank for Morgan Rogers. He go there very bad. Say we still break the bank again for another player. It no go make sense. It no go make sense. But Alex Scott is a very, very fantastic player. He's one player you will want in your team. I watched this guy last season. See, I watched this guy against these people. What's his name? Against Arsenal. When Bournemouth won Arsenal, was it 3-2 or 3-1? I watched this guy and I was like, hey, no verse. This guy good. This guy good. He didn't body. And again, he's young, 22 years old. And he still get a lot to learn. He still get a lot to play for. You understand? But you know one thing with players like this, when you sign them now big and another to expectation go high. But anyhow, let's see what Chelsea will submit as the new bid. But that does not affect Enzo Fernandez. But let me talk about Enzo Fernandez a little. You know, this Rodri and Real Madrid saga is interesting. It's getting interesting by the day because Rodri is really keen on joining Real Madrid. He wants to join Madrid. And Madrid now, I believe this other deal that they are trying to finalize, the Diomande's deal that they are trying to finalize, is I believe is one of the things holding them. But you see Rodri, the moment Rodri goes to Madrid, I believe that Man City will come for Enzo Fernandez. I don't know, but I believe Man City will come for Enzo Fernandez. The moment Rodri sign for Real Madrid, Man City will come for Enzo Fernandez because they will not. I have said it before. Elliot Anderson cannot do everything. They will need a midfielder of Enzo Fernandez in their team. That structure in their team. and 120 million pounds, I bet you Man City will be willing to pay. When they say 120 million pounds, does not mean Man City will actually bring the complete 120 million pounds. They might end up saying, okay, 115, 116, 118, or even 119. And that does not mean that the club will pay 119 million at one go. They are going to stretch the money. They feel pay bad. If you say, okay, we go pay 70 million, the next one will go pay 40 million. You understand? Now, so they carry make all this kind of payment. It is as Chelsea side Morgan Rogers, they will just pay Aston Villa 117 at once. No, they go stretch the payments. You understand? They go stretch the payments. So I still believe that Enzo Fernandez still stand a chance of leaving Chelsea, but I don't want him to leave. I don't want him to leave. But let's watch and see if Rodri goes to Man City and goes to Real Madrid, and Man City are still standing their ground. They don't want to sign any midfielder. That means Enzo stays. But the way I'm looking at it, if Rodri goes to Real Madrid, if the deal happen, I see Man City coming all out to sign Enzo Fernandez. I see it happening. You understand? So let's watch and see how it plays out. Then Diomande to Real Madrid is now a year we go. Medical has been booked for him. He's going to go travel to Madrid for his medical. It's a good one. I'm very happy for the young man, and Madrid, they have gotten that player they wanted. That means Olise to Madrid is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. For the fact that they have finally secured the signing of Diomande is not going to happen. You understand? And as for Bradley Barcola, Liverpool are still following up. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You understand? It's not going to be easy. But Liverpool are still following up. You understand? Then, let me go back to Diomande's deal. I just given a flashlight about the year we go, right? It's sweet on Abi. Now, there is an update that just came out now. As we talk, the update just pop up now. According to David Oyston, he look at it on the screen. He said that as of now, there is no agreement between Real Madrid and RB Leipzig for the transfer of Diomande. RB Leipzig have been holding out for a fee close to 130 million euros, and a deal is still expected to happen. We don't rush out, here we go, finish, but they never finalize. Behind closed doors, they never finalize. You understand? So let's see how everything plays out. But come to think of it, 130 million euros. And Madrid, what Madrid is offering is 120 million euros. And the bid has been rejected. 120 million euros submitted, rejected. You're looking for 130 million euros. Ha! Okay, what I know is that the deal will still happen. Diomande will still happen, except the Casado scenario is about to happen in the case of Diomande, in the sense that PSG might end up calling RB Leipzig, telling them that don't worry, if they cannot pay the 120, the 130, we are going to pay 130, because you see this Diomande's deal, something crazy is about to happen. It's happened in the case of Moises Caicedo. That was how Caicedo, Liverpool done. Hey, here we go. Medical booked. The next thing, the midnight table turn. No, midnight night the table turn for Chelsea against Liverpool. Then the next morning, Chelsea turned the table against Liverpool. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. In the case of Diomande, this one that we are hearing yet, here we go, and yet the deal is not yet done. Leipzig is demanding 130. Madrid is offering 120. Let's watch and see what will happen in this transfer market. What a funny deal. Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.